Went to Harbor Freight yesterday. Got a couple of things for work and a couple of things for myself, but I'm going to cover the things I got for work first so I can take it in. Got this blower, air mover thing. Kind of funky looking, but it's got little feet. I guess you could change the direction that it's blowing. I think it's mainly made for drying floors and carpets and stuff. But we need a fan in our facility. And I got an extension cord for it. It's got like a 10-foot cord, I think it says, but depending on where we got our outlets, we might need more. But it was $50, and this was like $15, but it was 20% off day at Harbor Freight, so I basically got this almost for free. Almost free. They have a similar one at Lowe's. Well, a similar rated one. It looks totally different, but the Lowe's one was $50, but they weren't 20% off, so I picked this up. Here's the rest of my Harbor Freight haul. Got a carbon steel tap and die set, and this is metric, and this was on sale for like $15. I think this was on sale for $20, but I needed a standard set for my regular stuff, and then since this was on a good deal at $15, I figured might as well. Now, what I like about the sets is that you get the taps and the dies. So if you don't know what size you need, you can put the taps in there to find out what bolt you need, and then of course the dies. If you have a thread that's all mangled up, you can clean it up, or you can make your own bolt with the dies. So, and well, I remember looking for a tap and die, just a couple of tap and dies, and the size I needed just to get the tap and die by itself, they were like $12 just for one tap and one die. Now they're probably higher quality or whatever, but I'm not going to be manufacturing threaded components, so I just need to do some cleanup and some fixing of stuff. So these at a total of like $30 really fit the bill for what I needed. I got my electric engraver. It is so hard to find these. I've been to Walmart, I've been to Michael's, I've been to Lowe's, Home Depot, every hardware store or craft store I've gone to, they either don't know what the heck I'm talking about or they don't have it. And this is really cool. I actually used this earlier today, but you can see in the picture it's got a little button here, so when you hold it, you push the button to activate it when you want, and it's got the intensity of the bright. I'll take it out later. And this, I saw it on Amazon, and I was gonna buy it on Amazon, but then you gotta pay like a $5 shipping or something like that. And this, I think, was like $15, and so I got it. What it does is you thread it, like the picture shows, into your big barbecue propane tank, and you can fill your smaller lantern propane tanks or portable stove propane tanks. And I've got a bunch of empty ones, and they're not that expensive, but they're like $4 for four of them, or yeah, $4, $3 or $4 or $5 for two of them. But if you can refill them for 10 or 15 times with just the barbecue thing, the Blue Rhino type jugs, it saves you money in the long run, because you're just paying for the gas and not the container. Now, they don't want you to do this, but to me, I think it's kind of a waste to throw these away, these little bottles away, without, of course, I know people probably blow themselves up doing it. Hopefully I don't blow myself up, but just they got good instructions in the back, so I just follow the instructions. These are pretty cool. Keep one in my car maybe. I got some camping, backpacking stuff. So it's a good backup. Or I might throw it in my emergency preparedness tubs that I've got. And last but not least, I got this thing. This is more, I've been wanting one for some of the stuff I do with like my cleaning my guns and reloading and stuff like that. And I've been doing, I can't remember, I did something the other day. It's like, man, I really wish I had one of these. But this was like $3 or $4. Of course, that's right. But you'd be hard pressed to find it not made there. So this was cool, a good find. Not something you could find probably on the shelf of Walmart or a craft store or something. Well, maybe a Michael's or something in their like jewelry making section. But that's my haul from Harbor Freight. I love that place. I'm kind of glad they don't have one. They have one where I live, but it's a good 30-40 minutes away. I'm kind of glad it is that far away, because I'd probably be there like every day, spending every spare nickel I have on stuff I really don't need. But I will use all of this, so it's not just like hoarding stuff. But anyway, something to look at. Thanks for watching. Later.